Hello, welcome to our channel. Please subscribe for more updates, as we keep you updated with your favorite celebrities. Before they were fashion icons, chart-topping hitmakers, and proud parents of a modern-day dynasty, Rihanna and A$AP Rocky were just two kids trying to survive the harsh realities of life. Today, their romance, business empires, and growing families symbolize success, but their journeys to the top were anything but easy. Behind the glitz and glamour lies a story of pain, resilience, and personal battles that almost broke them, before fame saved them, and love healed them. Born Robyn Rihanna Fenty in the small island nation of Barbados, Rihanna grew up in a modest home in Bridgetown. Her childhood was far from picture-perfect. Her father, Ronald Fenty, struggled with addiction, a reality that cast long shadows over the family's peace. Rihanna often recalled the tension in the household, witnessing arguments and breakdowns at an early age. She found her escape in music. As a teenager, she'd sing along to reggae and R&B hits, dreaming of another life far from the narrow streets of Barbados. At just 15, she formed a girl group with two classmates, an innocent start that would change everything. A chance audition with American record producer Evan Rogers led to her discovery, and before she was even 17, Rihanna had signed with Def Jam Records, under the mentorship of Jay-Z. But early fame didn't erase her trauma. The spotlight came with its own challenges: industry pressure, over-sexualization, and constant scrutiny. Even as Pon de Replay soared on the charts, Rihanna was silently battling identity issues and the emotional scars of her past. Then came the infamous 2009 incident with Chris Brown, a public and painful chapter that forced her to relive old wounds. Yet, through the backlash, therapy, and inner work, Rihanna emerged stronger. She turned her pain into power, becoming not just a musical force, but a business mogul and humanitarian voice. But her heart remained guarded, until she reconnected with someone who understood struggle all too well. Rakim Mayers, better known as A$AP Rocky, was born in Harlem, New York, a place known for its culture, but also its chaos. His early life was marred by tragedy and hardship. At just 12, Rocky lost his older brother to street violence. That trauma left a permanent scar, but also served as the fuel behind his hustle. Worse yet, Rocky's father was arrested and sent to prison when he was still a child. With little income and a fractured family, Rocky and his mother were forced to move from shelter to shelter. At times, they were homeless, an experience he rarely speaks of, but one that shaped his fearless, street-smart persona. By his teens, Rocky was rapping and selling drugs, just trying to survive. He wasn't aiming for fame, he was fighting for a future. But talent, when paired with grit, has a way of rewriting destiny. His breakout mixtape Live, Love, A$AP set the internet ablaze, catapulting him into the hip-hop spotlight almost overnight. Still, with fame came pressure. He lost close friends from the A$AP mob, most notably A$AP Yams, his mentor and creative partner, to a drug overdose. That loss nearly derailed him, but he poured his emotions into his music and fashion, becoming one of the most influential artists of his generation. Though their upbringings were worlds apart, Barbados and Harlem, the emotional scars and survival stories made Rihanna and Rocky kindred spirits. Their public romance may seem new to many, but they've known each other for over a decade. The friendship turned into love quietly, built on shared respect, healing, and deep understanding. When Rocky publicly called Rihanna the love of my life, in a rare emotional interview, it was clear this wasn't just celebrity talk. He'd found someone who saw him for more than his fame. Rihanna, who had been fiercely private for years, finally let someone in. Together, they've built a life based not on perfection, but on persistence and partnership. Now parents of two beautiful children, Rihanna and Rocky have made their toughest chapter their strongest foundation. Behind the designer outfits, red carpet smiles, and billion-dollar brands are two survivors who never forgot where they came from, or how far they've come. Their story is not just about fame, it's about fighting through the storm to find your light, and then using that light to build something real. Behind the fame, there are untold struggles, but there is also unmatched strength.